watching Mental Health with Marcie, and I'm Marcie. Today's video, we're going to talk about anxiety and insomnia. So it's currently 5 a.m., so I'm experiencing both of those things. How relevant. So what happens for me a lot is I'll wake up in the middle of the night and then not be able to go back to sleep. I don't know if that happens to you or not, but for me, it's a lot fueled by anxiety. When I wake up, I'll have racing thoughts. Just, I can't turn my mind off. My heart is racing. And so I get that kind of adrenaline. Like I'm nervous about something, worried, and I just can't calm myself enough to go back to sleep. And so, as you can imagine, that can be pretty annoying because sleep is important. And if you're anything like me, if you don't get enough sleep, you can be really crabby, very crabby. So I definitely struggle with this even now, especially if there's like big events going on or there's just something on my mind or something coming up that I'm worried about, then I will always get up super early. And then I end up being tired all day, which is not fun. So if you struggle with this, that sucks a lot. And I empathize with you. And I don't know that I have any great solutions other than if you're able to meditate or, just try to calm yourself, whatever kind of coping mechanisms work for you. Often, what I end up doing is just distracting myself. Probably not the best idea, like watching some TV or something and just kind of letting myself be and not worrying too much about the fact that I'm up, and then perhaps later that day allowing myself to take a nap or something like that. Just knowing my personality, I just know that the more you worry, or at least the more I worry about trying to get back to sleep and how I'm going to be crabby, the worse I am. The more I just keep worrying. It's just kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. So it's definitely hard to just let myself be in that moment, or take my mind off of it. But I think it's the best thing for me is just to kind of let myself be and not beat myself up for it. It's not my fault. I got blessed with this anxiety and insomnia, and we're going to sleep sometimes. So that's why I just try to give myself a lot of grace the next day, or the rest of the day, depending on what time it is. And just to realize that it's okay if I don't have like the best day because I didn't sleep well. And, if I'm not able to push myself as hard as I usually would like to, that's okay. So I think that's really the main thing that I'm still working on, is just giving myself the grace to realize that, I didn't sleep that well. I deserve a break. I deserve to take a nap. That's hard to fit in sometimes, letting myself realize I deserve that, and just letting myself, exist and not worry about pushing myself super hard when I haven't slept well. So clearly, I'm sure this video makes a ton of sense, given I woke up anxious and couldn't go back to sleep and it's the middle of the night. So that's fine. I always make a lot of sense when I'm half asleep and tired. So I think we're good there. But if you're anxious, waking up in the middle of the night, again, realize you're not alone. And I just wish you all the luck and really just grace for yourself and permission to just be in it, experience it if you need to, and hopefully get some sleep later and not beat yourself up for it if you're not able to be as productive as you want. It's okay. You're doing the best you can, and that's freaking awesome. So I commend you for that. So thanks so much for watching, and stay well, my friends.